Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Honorable Bill Blair, former minister, mayors of Markham, Richmond and many other cities, honorable members of parliament, respected councillors, especially the president and members of the Canadian Tamil Congress, former presidents, ladies and gentlemen. நான் ஒரு சில வார்த்தைகள் தமிழில் பிற்பாடு பேச வேண்டும் என்று ஏற்பாட்டாளர்கள் சொல்லியிருக்கிறார்கள். எனவே 2 முறை பேசுகிற ஒரு வாய்ப்பு இருக்கிற காரணத்தினால் இந்த ஆரம்ப உரையை மிகச் சுருக்கமாக ஆங்கிலத்திலே வந்திருக்கிற அதிதிகளுக்காக நிகழ்த்துமாறு என்னை வேண்டிக் கொண்டார்கள். அதற்கு உங்களிடத்திலே நான் பொருந்திக் கொண்டவனாக. Dear friends, the Canadian Tamil Congress has made it possible for me to be amongst you today, celebrating this important traditional festival which is known as Ulavar Thinam, the farmers' celebration of the abundance of harvest. I have seen the manner in which you celebrate the diversity of your culture, your traditions, your literature, your arts, and also your willingness to integrate with the larger community. So the Canadian Tamil Congress contribution towards integration and dignity for Tamil-speaking communities is a well-known fact, and let me congratulate you for that. I was carefully listening to the President's speech, and 2 sentences caught my attention. He spoke of the purpose of your organization. One was advocacy without confrontation. The other was to commemorate without compromising dignity, both of which is of paramount importance to diaspora communities representing our nation, Sri Lanka. So this is exactly what your current Prime Minister was heard to do in Davos 2 days ago perhaps, which the President referred to. Well, his speech is now trending in the social media, in YouTube channels, and his clear voice for the middle powers was not confrontational, but very steadfast and gave a lot of courage to all nations who are fretting due to the current international order, which is being disturbed by your southern neighbor or its leadership. The Canadian Prime Minister very clearly understands that leverage only works when the other side does not have alternatives. And he named coercion and intimidation and rejected nostalgia in a very non-confrontationist manner and very specifically rejecting compulsion. And that is what the Tamil-speaking communities want to do as well when it's come to our own nation as the President said, to confront without compulsion, to advocate without confronting. So there are many lessons for us to learn. I wish to deal with some of those matters when I speak in Tamil to the audience later in the day. Suffice it to say that it's a great honor for me to have been given this opportunity to be amongst you. Well, I'm coming to Canada after 20 long years. The last time, or even more than 20 years, last time I was here, I was part of the Sri Lankan government delegation negotiating with the Tamil Tigers then during the peace process. That was the time I came here, way back in 2022. And I'm indeed, a lot of waters have flown down the bridge since then. So let's convivially have a chat later in the day when I am able to speak to you in your mother tongue. And once again, wishing you all the very best for Thai Pongal and to confront this harsh winter. Thank you.